Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. So in the last episode we had a somewhat sweet victory against the raiders, but of course we did lose a number of soldiers and they are now, we've re-recruited and we certainly need a few more people to join our town. Now, what we'll do is we will do a bit of rebuilding in this episode. So one of the things I will do is start moving. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, let's just put our gate in here. Defenses, walls, grab myself a bit of a gate there. Pop the gate in. And then once the gate is built, we'll actually start moving things. Actually, to be honest, what we can do is we can probably move this one already into that spot. I think that'll be good. Yeah, there's another tower over here that can help defend us. And once that's, well, actually, we can start moving this one in there also. There we go. So we'll move that around a little bit. So there's a bit of a fort structure going on at this gate over here. This gate is kind of a little less protected, but we'll get things moving nonetheless. Food is by no means a problem. We've got tons and tons of food. This guy doesn't have anything to go on. So I may move it over here to kind of at least have a little bit of trees to be chopping. There's a fair bit of trees around here. We're supposed to be rebuilding a lot of this stuff. That's being rebuilt. All of these are being rebuilt. Is this one being rebuilt? Yes, let's get the rebuild going on over there. We'll get the rebuild going on there, and we'll get the rebuild going on there. So there's a pretty tough fight for our team over here. And one of the things that I do think we can probably do is put in place I want to try and get the barracks to act as a bit of a fort in this general location. And I'm kind of wondering, what we would like to do is, you know what we'll do? I'll place a barracks in this spot here, right? And then, oh, hang on, let's cancel that. Cancel that for a minute, and that'll kind of keep things open here. Now, what I think we should be doing is probably upping our wall game a little bit for future reference. So if we do a bit of this, right? Actually, we don't have to do much more than that. And then what we can do, obviously we'll grab another gate in here. And that'll just double up what we've got going on there. And then I'm thinking, well, don't pause. What we'll do is we'll go with defenses and we'll grab an extra barracks. Doesn't want to squeeze in? How come? Well, we probably can do it on this side, right? Here we go. So we'll place it. It really doesn't want to let me put it straight up there. So we'll have to do something like this and try and manage it that way. So we'll grab that there, and what we'll do is we'll do a little something like that. So now we've got a fair bit more stuff trying to happen over here, and that should keep us a little bit safer. I think that's going to be kind of what we're going to end this up as. Where is my Let's just make sure we've... yeah, all of this stuff is being rebuilt, by the way. I'm kind of wondering whether we rebuild another tower over here anyway. Not that that's really being helpful. But I'm probably better off doing a little something like this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add an extra one in there. And then from this perspective, that thing is being rebuilt there. So we'll have another tower back up and running over there. And that will help cover this area fairly well, to be honest. I don't think there's a need for us to do any more. Did we want to grab a little tower over here? Did we want to try and put something out over here? Well, it's going to cover that that one there. Let's put one in there. And then we may do one over there. And I'm kind of thinking we'll probably do one more right here. So now we've got a number of extra towers coming in on this side. That's been moved. So these gates are pretty tough, I think. There's nothing going on in there. We can probably leave as is, but the rest is pretty good. We've got these towers pretty strong here, holding the ridge. So yeah, that makes this area quite well defended, and we're building in one more over here, which will kind of continue that defense there, which I think is pretty good, to be honest. This will... Oh, actually, I wanted to bring the wagon out. What's going on with the wagon? Yeah, wagon's pretty good, actually. Let's move the wagon back out this way so that you can help with the construction of stuff, and we can probably do another trim here of woods if we wanted to, or logs if we wanted to. It's looking good. I do love it. The graphics of this. Look at this. This area, if we look up from here, right? We can't really look up. But if we look up like that, that's actually fairly well defended. If you're trying to come over this hill towards the town, that is pretty well defended over here. Oh, we've got a nice little, actually, got a nice little hill here, which I didn't actually realize. Did we end up building one? Let's cancel this lookout tower. Cancel that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it right up here. That's going to be way better. Though it's not going to allow us to defend that piece there. You know what? If we do that and we upgrade it, it'd probably defend there. So I'm going to place one over here. Did we have any other hills? Yeah, we've got this hill here. So these are pretty well defending this area. There's no more hills that I can see over here. Maybe a little hill over here, but it's too far away to be useful to us. So it just is what it is. We've got a massive mountain over here, which has got itself a bit of a tower on it, which does a pretty decent job at defending around here. Do we have a hill? This road is somewhat on a little bit of a ridge there, but that's just kind of pretty minor, to be honest. Did we have any hills over here? That as is probably about as hilly as it gets in this area, so probably nothing better than that. Though I did think it might be useful. You know, the one thing we could try and do is level out level out a bit of terrain. Maybe not that much. If we went and leveled out a bit of terrain over there, we could probably place one on the edge of the mountainside there. That could give us a little bit of more visibility on that side. But other than that, it's doing pretty well, and I don't think we need to worry too much about defenses on this side, just in general. So the guy, we're kind of reaching, I think, the end of what we're going to do. Building is being attacked. Let's just double check what that is. It's probably a bear. Yeah, a bear. Oh, actually a boar. A boar attacked that little tower there. Yeah, these are doing pretty well. I mean, it's pretty decently defended. If we upgrade this one, it will be well defended in that area. Oh, look at this. Our stuff is getting in there. Is this not being rebuilt? Let's make sure that gets rebuilt as well. Whoa. Did that just automatically get quite dark? Oh, yes, there's someone that's probably left there. What's happened over here? Are we done with the clay? Yes, in fact we are. So let's demolish that building over there. So clay, let's just double check what we've got here. This one has still got a little bit to go. We are doing clay over here. We should be okay. That should be okay. Out of threes? If we move it over here a little bit, we'll be able to get trees and this. Oh, actually, that's pretty much done. These guys, oh, there's still a little bit left. What we'll do is we'll move it to the other side once that's done. What's this clay deposit looking like? That's 1,500. That's not really good. This is much, much bigger. So I'd rather we've got so much clay. All we need to do is just fill this in a little bit, and that should keep us going for quite a while. So I don't need to rebuild the other one. So that actually gives us 2 workers back. Just want to speed things up a little bit over here. Yeah, that should be demolished there. Oh, we're seeing a little bit more trees coming back in here. Anywhere else we can get a fair bit of trees to come in? How are we going? Year 49. So it's probably about our second last year or so that I'm interested in playing. I think a 50-year stint is a pretty good one, to be honest. Quite comfortable with a 50-year stint. We'll get that to be a bit upgraded there. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these 2 paths. Those have been upgraded, so it's pretty quick to get through here. I'm kind of tempted to build maybe another one out here a little bit. Or do I? Yeah, I'm just going to do one more. Over here. So let's build another one there. So that's then there's a fair bit of defensiveness going on in this area. But I'm loving the idea of using our outcrops over here to really cover our ground here. A villager has been cured. I wanted to also have a look at potentially building. What is these? These are manners. Do we have that upgrading to anything else? No, I think that's all good. And if we check this one, large house, yeah, there it says it can still go and get a bit of an upgrade going. So what does it actually need to upgrade? It's really just about making it look a little bit nicer here. So let's grab a little bit of an upgrade there, wherever we can, potentially. This is just a homestead? Wow. There's a merchant arriving, so that's okay. One of the things that I thought we could do is potentially move Let's move one of these homesteads out. Let's just move one of them out that way. And then once we move that homestead out, I'm thinking I'm going to do another healer's house in this location right here. And that should give us a little bit more desirability here. And then at the same time, I may as well do a bit of an upgrade over there and a bit of an upgrade over there and do that final section of upgrade there. And then what we'll do is we'll try and get a nice big park in this area also. So decorations, I would like to do a big park. Yeah, we'll do that. Try and smooth things over a little bit over here. Look at our graveyard. Lots of people in here now. Oh, yes, let's have a look at what's going on with our trader. I'm definitely going to buy all of their coal. So thank you. Buy and transfer all the coal in there, please. They would like to buy off of us, yeah, nothing that at a reasonable price. So I'm not going to go ahead and do that. You should see, yeah, there we go. Coal is popping up there. Wow, they would like to sell weapons to us at a massive price. I'm not going to do that though. I may get this other one of our guys to start working on a little bit more of that. Let's grab an extra 100 or so, buy and transfer in an extra 100 or so a stone. Yeah, the one thing I'm interested in doing, I'm going to move over here and I'm going to grab this guy and say, instead of just doing that, you can also do basic weapons, a little bit of weapons. And then I wanted to come in here to the armory and say, guys, please do shields as well. Every now and again, I would like you to also do a shield. Shields only take, yeah, that should be pretty easy to do though. So let's keep that one going. We are doing pretty decent amounts there. Let's throw that one out and have a look at this person here. Trader number 2 is offering us, ooh, they'd buy some tools off us for 36. That's a good number, but this is looking even better. So I'd rather go in here and say, guys, take 50 furniture over there, and that's going to be a big number. And you'll also take a little bit of these. So let's transfer about 500 cheese in there. I don't mind that it's a slightly lower price. That's okay. And look at that. We're out of glassware yet again, but at least we've got a fair bit of preserves around. Yeah, no, all good. Yeah, bring in some of this stuff so we can see. We're not trying to sell any of this, right? We could probably transfer in an extra, let's say 50 or so pottery anyway. That wouldn't be too bad. I'm not going to sell the clothes. Impending heat wave. Hopefully our crops are resilient. I hope that's going to be the case. Did we move that guy? That guy's still moving, so we'll keep an eye on that. Once that's done, we'll get the healer's house to go in there. Trader 2, yeah, okay, let's go about moving the furniture in. Trader 1. Okay, pottery is there. Let's sell the pottery off. Housing shortage. How come? Housing shortage. Anything weird? No, I don't know. Sell those items, please. And then we're still waiting on a little bit there. This trader has come in and they are offering us what exactly? They buy some of the stone off of us at a slightly heightened price and some planks at a slightly heightened price. I don't think we need the money. What are they selling us? Anything we need? We've got enough grains, we've got enough herbs, we've got the appropriate amount of beans, bricks, pottery. Yeah, really, we don't need any of this stuff. We've got so much of everything. So what we'll do is let's go about and sell some of our cheese. There we go. We've taken all of that. Did we want to buy anything from them? I was thinking maybe some preserves. If they had glass, I wouldn't have mind buying glass off of them, but they don't seem to have that. What we'll do is let's grab about just a little bit of preserves there. Let's buy and transfer some preserves in there. Did they? Hang on. Did they sell spices? No, no spices around. And I just wanted to have a look. We should still have spices in stock. Yeah, we've got plenty of spices available, and that's generating a fair bit of money for us. I don't know where the housing shortage all of the sudden came from, but it's there. Now, under amenities, I wanted to build a healer's house. Theater, a pub, a healer's house. A healer's house in this area, I think, will boost our desirability a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it in there. That should help things out a little bit. And then we can obviously upgrade that to a hospital in due course. So we've got these little guys popped in here. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade both of them. See how that goes. We should have built one over here, which I'll also go ahead and upgrade. That one I'm just going to leave as is. These don't seem to worry too much in terms of what's happening, but that one I will do a bit of an upgrade on. This seems to be about the highest spot over here, so we could do another. This area is actually really well defended if you look at the topography of stuff here. Now let's move up here and see just how things are going over here. We seem to be struggling still with getting a lot of stuff done. Oh, actually, there's a tower that's going to be put in place right now, so at least we'll have one tower back up in action with 2 people wanting to come and work over here. Our housing shortage has dropped away. There should be some... Excellent. So we'll just get a couple of soldiers to actually just work this area. And they'll just stay in garrison here until such time as the guys have broken through. After which we will then run them out and come and attack the guys. We should be pretty reasonable in terms of okay, what I'll do, can I try and come on, can I try, let's do that. Come on, stop it there. And then what we'll do is let's try and do that. There we go. We'll put some pathways in there. And similarly, we'll do a little bit of this and do that. So there's tons of little pathways over here sorting things out. There's a building that's on fire. Let's just head back to town ever so quickly and just double check that we've got everything sorted out with our traders. Oh, look at this area, looking really nice. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit more going on over here. But anyway, this last trader, did we want to do anything else with it? Really, we didn't. Really, we were all good. Ooh, and now they just left. I could have bought some logs from them. But anyway, didn't do that. But our food should be fine. Our logs should be fine. Our planks is amazing. Our bricks should be pretty good there. That's all good. Can I upgrade these statues? No. Can I upgrade? I could upgrade these small plazas. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade all of these plazas. Yeah, that'll be good on the outside of the large theater here, and hopefully that increases desirability in this area a little bit. If we go back that way, no, that's all good. I think this has already been upgraded. We can't upgrade that anymore. We potentially upgrade this guy a little bit. The healer's house is in play. We could upgrade that into a hospital. But really our desirability should be pretty good over here. If we have a look at, not that, but desirability, yeah, pretty much there. If we do this, well, let's upgrade it and get it done with, and so that we can get that desirability up a little bit more. This guy's not too happy with its situation here. That garden is okay. Is there anything else we can do over here for terms of decorations? I'm thinking a bit of a shrine right over there wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, this guy's really not loving that area. Crops lost. That's been a bit of an upgrade there. It's looking slightly better here. I could give it a bit of a wall. I think it might be worth our efforts to do that. Let's go about doing a bit of a wall around it there. Let's do that one there, and we'll give it a bit of a gate there. Building has been abandoned, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, that's the one. I thought that would have been the one. Let's demolish that one. We'll replace it, and we'll get a bit of a homestead going. Now we've got a slight housing shortage there, but I think as these things are being upgraded, we should see improved desirability in a fair few places. Can we upgrade this? No, that can't be upgraded. We can probably upgrade these two. So let's go ahead and grab the upgrade there. That can't get an upgrade. This already got an upgrade. We should be able to squeeze a little something in there. Let's see about a decoration here. There we go. Grab a little decoration in that spot. We can even upgrade that. These upgrades are on the way. It looks a little funny, to be honest. Anyway. Let's grab a few oak trees here. The one over there I think is going to be okay. Lots of little upgrades and things happening. Hoping everybody's quite happy with the situation. We can grab an extra house right here. And we get an extra decoration. Anything? Yeah, that's okay. I think that's going to be pretty cool. A shrine, and then right next to it a small garden, and that's a large garden over here. That looks reasonable, to be honest. Good stuff, actually. And this is almost getting upgraded. Yeah, this is looking good. That's been upgraded as well. So there's a lot of towers defending this site. Villager died of old age. Our population is really nice and high. Okay, now we need a few people over here. So let's at least get like six or so soldiers ready to go in this area. The question is, do we upgrade this thing? It's going to cost us a fair bit, but we can afford it, to be honest. Let's go nuts and upgrade that and make it a fort. So we'll get an extra fort out here. That should hopefully help defend this area when we do try and get run into some more trouble. Yeah, look at that. Pretty well defended. Both of our gates, almost both of our gates defended there. Yeah, I mean, guys coming in from this area will be in trouble. Let's move this out a little bit more. Don't even mind trimming out even more trees, to be honest. We are really clearing things out pretty quickly. Firewood is low. Really? Are you actually moving some wood in? Transport wagon storage, nothing at the moment. Let's have a quick look. I wanted to have a quick look at our what's happening with our bread situation here. So we're still seeing bread being spoiled. So we are producing more than we're consuming. And that's with a single baker in each one of them. And then if we go and grab the agricultural items and say, Well, what's happening with grain? Grain is not spoiling, and we're consuming less than what we're producing. And then if we go into usable goods, no, that's not the one. Produced material, flour. Oh, we're starting to see some flour spoiling. That's really bad. So we're creating more flour than we can. So what I'll do is I'll trim one person back from there. So we'll do slightly less flour then. Get an extra person to work that side. And this should see pretty reasonable stuff in here. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. We need an extra person to come and work this one. Ooh, let's apply some compost everywhere. So you get a shot. You get a shot, and you get a shot over there. Pop in here. You get a shot, and you get a shot. Oh, so that means every piece is getting a shot. Let's well, almost everyone. Let's pop in here and see. You've got, oh my goodness. You get a shot. Now that didn't work. Let's go back and try that one more time. Grab you again. You get a shot. And you get a shot. You've already got one. So that's literally every field is getting a shot of compost. And we still have 2 shots left. So there we go. Can clearly do a little bit more than that. This is still kind of progressing. We're not running out of food during winter. That's all good. This is year 50, and this is going to be our last year of play, guys. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put an end in this episode here. I think that means the rebuild has kind of happened. And we're busy really sorting out what we've got in this area. Things looking really good. Food is probably coming in fairly well everywhere. We've upped our game a little bit. Ooh, we've lost someone over here. Oh, the one more thing I wanted to see about is just getting another little tower over there. And then the next episode, I think we will kind of end things a little. So if I do that, that should give us a pretty reasonable line of defense for this entire canyon here. And then we've just got a bit of an open spot there. Yeah, actually, to be honest, it's not the end of the world to have a little bit of an open spot there. But yeah, that should be pretty defensive for anything trying to run through this area. Okay, we're going to leave it there, guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next episode. That will be our last episode, a bit of a recap of the town now that we've upgraded things. We'll finish this thing off, and we'll have this as our outpost at the front, the perimeter. Should be able to defend us a little bit better in the future. But yeah, that's kind of where it's at. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, tons of laborers and all other kind of people here. So that's really should be all good. Guys, I will see you in the next episode to do a bit of a recap of the town, but things are doing well with regards to all resources. Look at that amount of money we've got there. So all good. Look at these houses really looking like a nice little area. All of our people's needs are being met quite comfortably. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.